Hello everybody, Yogi here. I am in Plymouth, Wisconsin today. And I want to introduce everybody to Antoinette. That is Antoinette. Let's go take a better look at Antoinette from the front, shall we? This is a big cow. It says here on this sign, it's from Sargento Cheese Company, SR Cheese Company, Plymouth Creameries, Farm Bureau, Borden Cheese Division. Plymouth has been the hub of Wisconsin's dairy and cheese industry since the city was founded. The premier dairy cow, the Holstein, represented here, was imported from Holland in 1870. In 1882, the National Cheese Exchange was established at Plymouth. The city was soon known as Cheese Capital of the World. Dr. Elmer Eldridge and Harmon Wheeler both perfected methods of processing cheese and were residents of Plymouth. Today, several cheese and dairy companies are flourishing in Plymouth. So there you go. There is Antoinette. And they got a little sign here that says moving across Plymouth, one link at a time. How far will Antoinette go? I don't think Antoinette has gone very far at all, actually. So, I guess we should move along. Got a nice little creek here. Don't know the name of it. But we also have some beautiful flowers here. Beautiful colors. Beautiful flowers. Here in Plymouth. And there's Antoinette one more time. Bye, Antoinette. We are here at the Plymouth Depot, train depot, which I find very interesting because there's like one on both sides of the track. So we got this one here. So I'm not sure which one was the actual depot at one point, but they both look like they were depots. So there's the Plymouth Depot there. We got a couple of train cars over there. And then we got over here, which looks like another depot. And it's called the Depot, but it's actually a restaurant, supper club. It's called the Depot Supper Club. Sign right there. Depot Supper Club. Beautiful outside dining. They got a nice little stove right here. Very nice. Driven through Plymouth before. Really haven't stopped in here for anything. So this is kind of my first time stopping here and checking it out. Let's see what else we can come across in Plymouth. Now we are coming up to downtown Plymouth. I believe there's a lot of art murals here too, so we might have to get out, walk around, and take a look at some. Oh, there's one there. And there. Oh yeah. Another town of art murals. Well, wouldn't you know? There's the museum. So I'll tell you, Plymouth is giving Waukesha a run for their money when it comes to murals. There are quite a few murals here in Plymouth, starting with this one from the Persnickety Cheese people from Plymouth, Wisconsin. Sargento. So there you go, you got the Sargento Cheese Company. That used to be their advertisements. The Persnickety Cheese people from Plymouth, Wisconsin. We're here on a Sunday, and man, oh man, is it quiet here in Plymouth. And granted, it's not a weekday, but crazy quiet here on a Sunday. Now we are at mural number 2. It's a King Midas flower mural. We also have here a nice little bicycle with a flower bed in it. Nice old-timey bicycle. Sponsored by Great Lakes Cheese. Very nice. The garbage cans even tell you Plymouth is the cheese capital of the world. Even on the garbage cans. Our next mural here. Use the best. Cream of wheat flour. The flour the best cooks use. Cream of wheat. Originally built in 1876, restoration to bring Plymouth Historical Society back to its original state began in 2008. For over a year, workers tried to decipher a vague image of a ghost located on the side of Plymouth Historical Society building. In early 2009, it was finally determined that the ghost on the wall was originally a sign advertising the brand Cream of Wheat Flour. Further examination revealed that the John H. Ibelling Milling Company, of Green Bay, Wisconsin's name on the flour sack insignia. It is estimated that the ghost image was first painted between 1890 and 1900. Today, Cream of Wheat by artist Debbie Carr can be found on the Plymouth Historical Society. The Plymouth Historical Society and the Jim Stallman Memorial Fund are proud sponsors of Cream of Wheat. So there you go. This is the William Sebald store. It's a classic Italianate design built in 1876 by merchant and civic leader William Sebald as the Plymouth Liquor Store, home of the Eichenberger family, shoe-related business from 1911 and 1986. It's a pretty big building. Where this little antique shop is here, it's an antique mall. A.H. Schramm store, Queen Anne style. Albert H. Schramm built his funeral and retail furniture store in 1889 with an addition in 1893. The buildings were probably designed by architect C. Hilpersschauer, using local Cream City brick, wood, stained glass, and metal as an exterior components. A.H. Schramm served as mayor of Plymouth from 1900 to 1902 and was an outstanding businessman. Yeah, this architecture is very cool. So there's a museum on the right. And there's the Queen Anne style antique mall store, Waldham's Gasoline. I will say this, downtown Plymouth has a lot of very cool architecture down here. A lot of Italianate, a lot of Queen Anne. Dairy State Bank, Plymouth, Wisconsin. The bank that's growing with Plymouth since 1948. There's some cool architecture right there. And here we have the Plymouth Brewing Company. We have another little plaque here for an interurban car 26. They actually have an audio tour you could take here. And it's attached to a mural. Another mural. So it takes up the whole side of the wall. H.C. Lack Building. Our next stop, the Plymouth Brewing Company. The first brewery in Plymouth was founded by Mr. G. Weber in 1865 on the corner of Main and Milwaukee Streets. In 1885, the company produced 1,100 barrels of beer. In 1887, the company officially organized with A. Schreiner, who was named president and manager, A. Wolf Sr. as vice president, and F. Cole as secretary. In 1893, the brewery produced 5,000 barrels of beer and employed 9 workers. In 1902, Herman Van Treek and John E. Curtis both purchased an interest in the brewery. Production continued to increase. On May 1st, 1903, Van Treek and Curtis purchased the remaining interests of Mr. Schreiner. Plymouth beer. Another very colorful mural. Very beautifully well done. I don't know if Plymouth beer is even bottled anywhere in here in Plymouth anymore. Don't know. We got Drink Hi-Ho Soda. Hi-Ho Soda. So let's tell you a little bit about the Hi-Ho Soda Company, shall we? The Hi-Ho Bottling Company was a locally owned Plymouth company that bottled carbonated beverages under its own private label. The company was founded when Donald Holstein, I'm butchering these names, folks, but I'm trying to read them the best I can, who had been in the military service during World War II, returned home to Plymouth in 1945. Sugar was being rationed at this time and was not readily available to everyone. However, as a veteran, Holstein was entitled to a quota of sugar as long as it would be used for business purposes. Joseph Hildebrand, a former partial owner in Plymouth Springs Bottling Company, was interested in starting a beverage bottling company. The two decided to form a partnership, making plans to set up the new business using the sugar quota and establishing the name Hi-Ho Bottling Company. The name was derived from an abbreviation of the two founders' last names. There you go. With the help of artist friend Henry Weber, a logo and design for the bottle were designed. They remodeled the building that belonged to Holstein's father at 120 East Mill Street and set up their bottling machinery. Plymouth Rocker and Phonograph Company. For many of the communities in Sheboygan County, furniture was a key industry for growth. Timber was plentiful, water power was easily harnessed from the many waterways, and settlers skilled in the craft of furniture making found a ready market. Plymouth's furniture industry flourished from 1880 to 1930 due to a plentiful supply of lumber, and was kept alive by the variety and diversity of quality products until the Great Depression brought the industry down. The Plymouth Rocker Company's logo featured a Plymouth Bar Rock Chicken, which identified each of their products and printed on the bottom of each chair seat. So here we go. The next mural. Plymouth, Wisconsin, manufacturers of rockers, radios, and phonographs. And here's the next mural. It depicts drugs and medicines. C. Pfeiffer. If you want to read all that, you can pause the video. They are definitely giving Waukesha a run for their money in murals, let me tell you. Waukesha's is unique because they're all pretty much, you know, a lot of them have to do with Les Paul, the guitarist, innovator. If you haven't seen that episode, I did an episode on Les Paul, his gravesite, and his contributions to music. I like these old-timey lamps. Antique lamps, old-timey. Very nice. It's Raven Nest. You have antiques, accessories, and original designs in Plymouth, Wisconsin. The Plymouth Review. If you guys want to read what it says, just pause the video. Courtesy of Brent Logan, Derek McD, and Tina Vines from 2011. we have this beautiful mural here, the review. More frosting, please. We got the Cheese Counter Dairy Heritage Center. Not open right now. And there's it's like a brewery. Oh, Plymouth Brewing Company. There's Plymouth Brewing Company right there. Tells you how you make it. Plymouth Brewing Company, unfiltered, unpasteurized, unsucky. That's funny. Okay, so the people from Plymouth Brewing Company were kind enough to let me in here. Take a look real quick and see what they're doing. They're bottling, canning. Right now they're canning. Very nice. Perfect. And there you go. So, Plymouth Brewing Company, folks. Pretty neat place. If you're in Plymouth, check it out. Very, very cool. For $125, you can own an accordion. So there's a little place here called the Fig and Pheasant. The Fig and the Pheasant. It sounds English. Well, it's got Guinness, so, well, every place has Guinness, though. So Fig and the Pheasant. Oh, and they got another mural. Here's another mural. My goodness, my Guinness. Loving the doors. Doors are really neat. And there's another one. Lovely day for Guinness. This next mural gives meaning to freedom in our country. It's the American Legion building. And here it says military tribute. Again, I will close up here if you guys want to read it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. E pluribus unum, out of many one. A mural dedicated to our armed forces who have kept us free. Well, up to this point, I'd like to thank everybody for their service and dedication and sacrifice to this country in making it free up till 2020 at least. We shall see. Stayer Junior Park right there, and it's pretty neat. The playground looks like an old, tiny, well, looks like a barn. Well, that's pretty neat. Again, if I read all these to you guys, it's going to be like an hour-and-a-half vlog. I don't want to go that long, so. Chaplin's Air Park. There is a picture of Chaplin's Air Park. Again, I will zoom in on, and if you guys can read it on your big TVs, you're more than welcome to pause it and read it. Here's a mural dedicated to Chaplin's Air Park. There you go. Yet another beautiful mural in Plymouth, Wisconsin. There's the Fig and Pheasant again. 1892, the H.C. Lact Company, or building. You've got your little free library. You want to take a book out? Just pop this thing open, grab your book, or if you'd like to leave a book, you can do that as well. It's a little free library. And you thought the murals were over. This is the Plymouth Cheese Exchange mural. Well, it's not the mural. Here's the info if you'd like to pause it and read it. For the Wisconsin Cheese Exchange. Ooh, it's a biggie too. I gotta back up a little bit more. There's a tree right in my way. I'm trying to get the whole thing at once. I think I got it. Yep, another mural. Our next mural has to do with ketchup. That is a Plymouth packing company, and Plymouth made ketchup. It's gonna be another one of those huge murals. I'm gonna try to get the whole thing in. Whew. It's a biggie. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. There you go. Plymouth Packing Company. Quality made here. Plymouth made ketchup and quality vegetables. The brown bottle. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Road Trips with the Yogi in Plymouth, Wisconsin. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you can get notified when new videos come out. And I'm also on Patreon. Become a patron on Patreon. Visit www.patreon.com/Road Trips with Yogi. Each letter capitalized for each word. And until the next one, I am out of here.